So good morning everyone. Today is Monday, Moon Day, and usually moon is associated with feelings, emotions, and for that reason I found a quote today that which states that thoughts mixed with feelings attract similar uh, thoughts and feelings. And that's some homework for you for today. Pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your feelings, and notice do they actually attract similar things. So don't take my word for it, go out there and experiment. And with that said, let's start to practice with seated cross-leg position. Let's start easy with 5 circles towards the left. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more inhale forward, exhale back. Change direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Start in the middle. Let's do a twist with inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, twist towards your left. Inhale, arms up. Look up, stretch, reach up. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Keep exhaling and twisting as much as you can. Inhale, up, forward. Exhalation, twist towards your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Let's forward. Exhalation, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Imagine being a leaf in the wind or water. Inhale, up. And gently from forward, flow, exhaling. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's stay here down for 3. With inhalation, open up the chest, reach forward, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward. 2. One more deep inhale. Open the chest, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward as much as you can, keeping your chest open, spine straight. With inhalation, reach up, arms go up. Exhalation, cactus, open up the chest, elbows go back. Stay the arms, 90-degree angles. Inhale up. Look up straight, stretch. Exhalation, open that arms, keep them bent, 90-degree angles, palms facing forward. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slowly with control. Synchronize movements with the breath. Deep inhale. Feel the belly. Exhalation. Release. Bring the arms down. Let's hold the posture for 3. Arms bent in a cactus. Opening the chest. 2. 1. Inhalation. Open up the palms to the front, to the up. Stretching arms to the sides, open chest, and try to bring the arms as back as you can. Hold here for 3, 2, palms facing upwards, 1. Now do the twist towards your left, keeping arms stretching out, palms facing upwards. Look towards the right, left hand. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Look towards the right. Keep arms in a cross, palms facing upwards. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, release arms on the ground gently over to the sides. Let's go for a side bend. Inhalation, left arm up. Right hand slides over to the right side. Maybe put the elbow on the ground. Side bend, look up. Inhale up, both arms up. Look up, stretch. Exhalation, side bend towards your left side. Open the chest, look up. Inhale up. Stretch. Exhale, side bend towards your right. Look up. Inhale up. Exhale up. Inhalation up. Arms up. Exhalation, bring them in front, in a cross, and hug yourself. Arch the back, tilt the pelvis forward. Inhalation, open up the arms, bring them back as far as you can go. Bring your shoulder blades closer together. Open up the chest, look up. Exhalation, close. Tilt the pelvis forward. Hug yourself. Inhale, open. Open your heart, open your chest. Feel the love around you. Exhalation, close. Hug. Inhale, open. Keep the balance between giving and receiving. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhalation, bring the arms in front on the knees. Let's try the similar thing as we did yesterday. We'll bring our eagle arms, so right hand in front of you, bend the elbow, left hand underneath, wrap the hands around, and try to bring your elbows closer to the belly and lean forward. Option 1, stay here with a straight spine, trying to reach your elbows, your left elbow closer to the stomach. Option 2, try to lean forward and forward bend. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, reach up, arms go up, elbows go as high as you can. Keep here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, open up the arms over to the sides, slide them down, over to the knees. Let's do the opposite side. We bring our left hand in front of the face, do the palm reading here, and bring your right arm underneath over to the left side. Wrap both hands together, exhaling, right elbow towards the stomach, stay up here, or lean forward into the forward bend. Stay there for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, sit up. Reach those elbows higher up, as high as you can go. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, open up, arms to the sides, slide them down over to the knees. Let's lay down on the ground. All the way down on the ground, slowly with control. Put your legs in a butterfly and try to go as slow as you can, as slow as you can. Once down on the ground, let's do the Sekapandasana flow. With inhalation, arms go up. Lift the pelvis off the ground. Exhalation, bring the arms over to this side on the ground. lift the pelvis back on the ground. Inhale, open the chest, lift the pelvis, arms go up. Exhalation, arms go down, relax on the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release, relax. Let's do one more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's bring your arms up above the head, great position. Exhalation, arms between the legs. Point them. Now let's hold here. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, release on the ground, and happy baby pose. Bend your knees, grab the legs from outside of the feet, and try to bring your knees closer to the armpits, closer to the ground. You can play around in happy baby pose, walk the baby, open up the legs, more to the sides, more to the middle. Choose your options. Now let's make the butterfly on the ground. Bring the legs closer to each other, palms planting plants of the feet together. Separate the knees, and let's stay here in butterfly, laying down on the ground. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, hug the knees toward the chest and roll from side to side. You can stay here or do one option we haven't done for a while, which is rolling back and forward and do a 360-degree turn. So choose your variation, either stay in a place or if you want a bit more active, try to do 360-degree turn with between 6 and 10 rolls back and forward. Once you're back here, let's meet everyone else in legs to the chest, holding them tight, relaxing. The next one, bring the arms to the sides in a cross shape, lift the legs parallel to the ground, bend the knees 90-degree angles, 90-degree up, 90-degree facing forward. Once you're here, let's bring the legs over to the right side, look to the left. Stay here for 3. You can also use your right arm to push your knees closer to the ground. 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, twist the legs towards the left. Look towards the right. Use your arms to help your knees going closer to the ground. Make sure your both scapulas, your both shoulders are on the ground firmly. Look towards your right. For one more deep inhale into the belly. Exhalation, release. With next inhalation, bring the legs up. Let's move with the flow. You can keep the legs bent or have them straight if you find it easier or you want more challenge. And let's with exhalation go to the right side without touching the legs on the ground. Hover them up here, and with inhalation, bring them back up. Exhalation, bring the legs over to the left side, look to your right. Hover them off the ground, and with inhalation, lift them up. Let's go 2 more times from each side. Exhalation, legs to the right, look to the left. Both arms firmly on the ground. Inhaling, slowly with control, legs up. Exhaling, legs to the left, look to the right. Control your breath, control your movements. Inhalation, legs up. One more time on each side. Exhaling, legs to the right, look to the left. And with inhalation, legs go up. Inhale, exhalation, legs to the left, look to the right. And the last one, legs go up to the sky. Now let's call them up here for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here for a couple more breaths or try to reach arms up. Try to bring arms closer to the legs. Maybe even touch the toes. Exhalation, release. Inhale down here and exhale and reach up. Inhale down. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhalation, release. Inhale down here. Exhale, reach up. Inhale down. Exhale here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's bring the legs over to the chest and let's roll back and forward. Try to find the equilibrium in between. And let's try our first Navasana of the day. Hold here for 3. You can use arms for supports. You can have your legs straight. Size up. 2, 1. Exhalation. Bring your legs down and open them up in a butterfly. Let's try the sitting butterfly. With the legs open up to the front. Try to bring your knees closer to the ground. Use your arms to bring the legs closer, more down. Open your hips up. And once you're nice, comfortable position, open up the chest. Straighten the spine. Feel proud of yourself. Feel confident. And with exhalation, lean slightly forward, maintaining straight spine, open chest. So goal here is not to get as low as you can. Goal here is just to lean a bit more forward. Try to maybe find a bit of stretch in your lower back. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, straighten a bit more, stretch. And exhalation, fall forward, relax. So I have 2 options here. If you want a really gentle, soft practice, then you can just have a gentle, relax, and let only gravity do the work, and fall forward as much as gravity lets you to relax, and just stay there. If you want to push yourself a bit more, and just relaxing is not your feeling today, not your mood, listen to your body, and try to pull yourself forward, and maybe even try the top of the forehead on the ground. Choose your option, choose your variation, respect your body, and most of all, listen to your body and do your practice accordingly. Let's keep here for a couple more breaths. As a side note, yesterday I read someone's comment on social media, and they say that they were doing yoga and had some injuries or just felt something wrong afterwards. And I was asking myself, what kind of yoga was it? Because the yoga means union with yourself, and if you have a union, you listen to your body, respect, and you're not able to harm yourself. So keep that in mind whenever doing yoga. Whenever if I'm offering you some options, just keep in mind that your body might not be able to do everything as I'm doing or someone else is doing. Keep in mind, or sometimes I would give you less options and you would want to do something more. So with that said, let's go up to the seated position, relax, and let's open up our legs to the sides. You can gently massage them, and let's open them up to the sides as far as they can go, and maybe put them on edges of the mat. Let's go for another forward bend. Same as before, you can just let the gravity do the work. Passive, stay there, explore. You can do any rotations, movements, going from side to side, or just reaching forward gently, but with confidence. Inhalation, straighten the spine, open the chest. Exhalation, try to find space to lean a bit more forward. Relax, relax those legs, relax that lower back. Let's stay here for 5, 4. You have 4 more breaths to explore this position. Any side bends, twists, turns, forward bends. 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Sit up. Let's go for Janu Shirshasana, which means you bring the both legs in front together. Bend the right leg inside with exhalation. With inhalation, open up the arms, lift them up. Exhalation, forward bend. Keep that left leg straight, active, facing forward, and your right knee going down, relaxing. Align your chest and spine towards your left leg. And as I said, if you want a gentle, relaxed class, then from this position here, you bend your knee and fall forward, relaxing here, letting your lower back relax, your legs relax, and maybe touching your chest, stomach to your leg. If you want a more active practice, straighten that leg, straighten the spine, and lean forward into that forward bend. Good morning, Link, if you're still here. So keep the position, enjoy the posture. And with inhalation, sit up, straighten the spine. And let's go for Marichiyasana. Lift that right leg up to the chest, right hand behind the back as close as it can. And with inhalation, lift the left arm up. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Bring your right hand on the right side and the left hand behind. The left hand on the right side of the right leg. Twist, open, and look towards your right shoulder. If you find it difficult to twist from here, you can always put your right leg on the left side of the left leg. Choose your option, variation. If you find it too easy here, you can also have a bind behind the back with both arms reaching behind. You don't have to push or push yourself in uncomfortable places. Just make sure that you're relaxing, paying attention, and have that left leg active, pointing upwards. Make sure you don't forget your body, your legs. You be aware of your body movements. And with inhalation, return back to the front. Straighten the legs, open the chest, straighten the spine. Let's have a Dandasana in between, which means putting your both arms over to the side, to the ground, open the chest, straighten the spine, look forward, chin tucked in, and stay here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go for Paschimottanasana, forward bend. Inhaling, arms go up. Exhalation, fall forward, forward bend. As I said, if you need a gentle practice today, bend your legs, bring the chest closer to your knees, and let your gravity do the work. Don't push yourself. Just let you relax here on your legs, on your knees. You can put a pillow here between the legs if you want to feel a bit more comfort, or bend the legs even closer, and just stay here relaxing. If you want to push yourself, straighten those legs, straighten the spine, and with exhalation, fall forward, maintaining the spine straight. Grab your feet, if you can reach them, if not, use a belt, and try to go as low as you can with straight spine and work on that lower back. Remember to inhale, hold the position, exhalation, fall forward, relax, and try to find space. Don't try to push yourself more than you're able, more than you're capable. You don't want to feel pain, uncomfortable pain. You're okay with the small, gentle pain that says, I'm stretching, I'm growing, but you don't want any uncomfortable pain. So let's stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Deep inhale into the belly. Let the belly come out. Exhalation, fall forward. Try to find a space. Inhale, 1 more breath. Exhale. Inhalation, stand up, lift up. Now let's go for Jata Shirshasana. A for the left side. Bend the left leg, bring it in. Exhale. Inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, fall forward, forward bend. Same instructions, directions, options for you as we had for the right side. You can have the legs straight, chest open, straight spine, reaching, stretching, working on your flexibility actively. Or if you want to have a gentle practice, bend the leg and let the gravity do all the work for you. Be passive. You're still having benefits. There's just different ways how to express self-love for yourself. Let's stay here for 1 more deep inhale into the belly. Exhalation, fall forward, try to find a space, relax. Keep that right leg active. Inhaling, sit up. Lift your left knee over to the chest. Left arm behind the back. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhalation, right arm over to the left knee, walking, twisting towards your left side. You can stay here with the palm facing upwards. You can have a wave, or you can go for a twist. With arms behind the back, have a bind, open the chest, straighten the spine, activate that right leg, and twist towards your. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Have a 1 more deep inhale. Let the belly come out. Feel the belly touching your leg. Exhalation, release, relax, go back into the front. Let's bend our legs and have them closer to each other. And let's go for a twist. Lean forward with your arms going in between the legs. And let's wrap our right hand around the back and try to reach back of your spine. With inhalation, reach the left arm up. Option 1, stay here, twisting, leaning forward, reaching up. Option 2, bring your left hand behind and try to have a bind behind the back with both hands twisting, open the chest. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation over to the middle, both arms forward, reach forward, forward bend. And with exhalation, relax, wrap your left hand around the left leg, inhaling, right arm up, twist, open the chest to the right side. Exhaling, keep the arm here, or bring it behind the back and try to have a bind behind the back, around the left leg with the chest open, looking up to the sky with the hope with care for yourself, for your body. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling back to the middle. Let's try to go for a squat. So from down here, try to bring your legs closer. It helps you a lot. And then try to reach forward and try to get into the squat without actually using your arms on the ground. If you cannot, try a couple more times and then get back up here to the squat. From the squat, separate your feet as much as you feel comfortable and use your arms over to the sides, from insides. Push your elbows outside, so try to push your legs separating with your elbows, and your legs push your elbows closer to each other. So I have this push and pull motion. You can try to do it like this, or just have it static, whichever works for you. To open up those hips, work on the hip strength as well, pushing and pulling. Have a smile, enjoy the practice. Now let's wrap the hands around back. Try to grab your heels, open up the chest, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, release. And let's straighten those legs into the forward bend. You can separate them in 2 hip width apart. Grab your elbows and go from side to side. So we're standing straight in the forward bend, having legs separated 2 hip width apart. You can have your elbows bent. You can have it here stretching. If you want a gentle practice, just stay here, let the gravity do the work. Just fall down. Or if you want to explore, you can go from side to side as well. Go as deep as you want. And let's bend our legs, open up the chest, lift arms and have a horse stance. Separate the legs as comfortable you like. Try to have your 90 degrees here and here, arms in front in triangle, and let's hold that horse stance for 5, 4, 3, it's 9:33, 2, 1. Let's do a movement. Bring that left arm up, inhaling back, exhaling, bring it forward, push the air forward, return back to the horse stance. Inhalation, lift the left arm up, right arm up, exhalation, bring it forward 2 more times on each side. Inhale left, look back, twist, exhalation, return. Inhale right, open up, look towards the right side, keep the legs in the horse stance, exhale and return. 1 more time. Inhale, open, twist, look back, reach back, exhalation, push the air forward, back into the triangle. 1 more time on the right side. Inhaling, open, reach and twist, exhalation, push air forward in front. Inhaling, straighten the legs, open up arms up to the sky. Exhalation, bring them back, behind the back, grab those elbows behind the back, or have a reverse namaste. Keep the legs where they are, and let's have a forward bend. Have the spine straight and relax here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, stand up, Exhalation, open up to your left side. Open up the left leg to the left side. Open, twist the hip, facing the left leg. Open up the chest, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward, forward leg. You can stay here for 3, 2, 1. You can stay here in forward if you want. Let's try the half moon. And for the half moon, you release the bind of hands behind the back. You lean forward to your left leg, bring your left arm on the ground, lift up the right leg, open up the hip, open up the arm, reach up and look up. Let's stay in the half moon or forward if you're staying in the back there. For 4, open up the hip and chest. 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, both arms down on ground, leg down on ground. Let's come back to the forward bend towards the left leg. Bring arms behind the back, retrace the steps. Inhaling, stand up. Exhalation to the middle. Return to your bind, either arms behind the back or reverse namaste. And let's do the same thing for the right side. Open up the chest, twist towards the right. Exhalation, fall forward. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Optionally, you stay here, or if you want to try the half moon, release the arms, lean forward all the way to the right leg, right arm on the ground, lift up the left leg, lift up the left arm, look up, open up, smile. Have a half moon here for 4, 3. If you need support for the right hand, you can use the block or the books or anything. Lift that arm up. 2, 1. Exhalation, slowly with control. Rotate the hip towards your right leg, left leg and left arm down the ground, forward. Bring the arms behind the back. You can have them reverse namaste or bending elbows. Exhalation, fall as much as you can forward, relax. Inhalation, stand up to the middle, relax, and let's go for a mountain pose. For the mountain pose, let's do a tree pose. Bring your weight on your left leg, bring the right leg up, bring it as high as you can, up in the inside of the thighs. Bring your right knee towards the right side. Use any variation with arms you prefer to maintain your balance. And then focus your gaze. So choose your variation, how hard you want to have the class today. Easiest one is looking down, and then gradually test yourself, explore yourself. Try to lift your gaze higher, 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 until you're looking up on your arms. And the higher you look, harder it may be to maintain your balance. And if you find your limit today, return a bit lower and continue the tree pose for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Bring your arms down. Hug your right knee towards your chest. Keep the balance here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Bring that right leg behind the back and close the knees together. Option 1, stay here. You can grab the leg with both hands. Option 2, lean forward, lift them Right knee up to the sky, dancing warrior, and hold it for 3. Reach forward, 2, 1. Inhalation, stand up. Exhalation, release. Let's do the same thing for other side. You can relax here. And once you're ready, tree pose for the right side. Bring your weight on the right leg, lift the left leg, either underneath the knee or above the knee. Please don't put the leg on the knee because that's a risk of having a knee injury. And the knees are very delicate, very important. You definitely want to take care of them daily. So once you're in tree pose, find your arm position, find your gaze, and enjoy the tree pose for 4, 3, let's focus on the breathing. Deep inhale into the belly. Fill up the chest. Exhalation, release. 2, 1 more. Inhale. Fill the belly, then the chest. Exhalation, release. Arms go down or to the sides. And let's inhale. Bring the left knee towards the chest. Open up the chest, straighten the spine, and bring that knee closer. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Bend the leg, bring it behind, both knees together. Option 1, stay here, wrapping the left leg with both arms. Or option 2, reach up the right hand, exhaling, lean forward into the dancing warrior, lifting up that left leg higher up, reaching that right arm forward. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, reach up. Exhalation, release. And let's go for a mountain pose. Let's do 1 Surya Namaskara Bay today. So let's start with a mountain pose. Tilt the pelvis forward, abdominal muscles slightly contracted, open chest, shoulders back, chin tucked in. Mountain pose. With inhalation, bend your knees, arms go up, reach up, chair pose. Exhalation, straighten the legs forward and all the way down. Inhaling, halfway up, straighten the spine, follow to the ground, reach forward, do your best, just one sensible. Exhalation, jump or step back into the lower plank, all the way down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing. Next inhalation, right leg, step forward between the hands, arms up into the warrior 1. Exhalation, arms go down onto the ground, step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground for upward facing dog. Exhalation, push back into downward facing dog. Next inhalation, left leg. Bend the knees, step forward between arms. Arms go up, lift up. And with exhalation, arms go forward, legs step back, lower yourself into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can stay here in downward facing dog, go for a child's pose, or do some nice twists. And for today, I propose you to lift the right leg up, bend the knee, open up the hip, stay here, or go for a half bridge, opening up the chest, reaching the right hand forward. Stay whichever option you choose for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Return back to the three-leg dog, downward dog, and the same thing for other side because we're having just one. One sun salutation. We want to have the balance for both sides. You can lift up the left leg if you need it. Also for the right side. You can stay here twisting, or you can go even further, putting that left leg on the ground, opening up the chest, having a balance with the right arm, with the left arm, palm facing upwards, reaching forward for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Back to the three-leg dog. Stretch. Exhaling. Down to the downward facing dog. With inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward. Halfway up, straight spine, parallel to the ground. If you had child's pose, please come back to the forward bend all the way down. Inhaling, bend the knees, chair pose, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's bend the knees, go for a chair pose. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Let's lift the heels off the ground. Bend the knees even more and go down to the squat. Balancing squat. Try to sit on your heels. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Try to bring the heels on the ground. If you can, try to have a squat here. If not, separate your legs, and that makes it easier. And with exhalation, slowly, with control, sit down on the ground. Let's do butterfly. Not butterfly, but pigeon pose. So we bend the left leg, bring it in, and bring the right leg behind the back, and open up into the pigeon pose. Open up the chest, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward, and enjoy your pigeon pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, sit up. Exhalation, bring that right leg in the front, over the left leg. And today, don't do the twist, but let's go for a forward and side. What you want to do here is bring your knees closer to each other. Have a nice sit on both sitting bones here. With inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, forward. Let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, release the both legs in front of you, shake them if you need, and let's go for a pigeon pose for the other side. So you bend your right leg, bring it in, and the left leg slides behind the back, opening up to the pigeon pose. So your left leg is inside. To intensify the practice, you want to open your right leg as much as possible. But to have it easier, you have it closer to the hip. And with exhalation, fall forward and relax here for 5. Stay in pigeon pose. 4. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale, release. 3. 2 more. Inhale. Feel the belly coming out on the leg. Exhale. 2. 1 more. Inhale. Exhalation. 1. Inhalation. Sit up. Exhalation. Bring that left leg over to the front. Cross it over the right leg. Bring the both knees as close as possible as you can. Open up the chest. Straighten the spine. Inhaling. Reach up. Exhalation. Fall forward. Into the forward leg. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, sit up. Exhalation, release those legs over in front, shake them, relax. Let's go down on the ground. And, oh no, almost forgot Navasana, we just did one. So let's do a quick Navasana series. So let's lift the legs up and hold Navasana for 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs, lift the butt off the ground, hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Second round of Navasana. Deep inhale into the belly. Deep exhale. 3. Deep inhale. Exhale. 2. Deep inhale. Exhale. Cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift up. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Third and final round of Navasana. Hold here for 3. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. 2. And the last deep inhale. First fill the belly, then the chest, and then the sip air even more, so you cannot take any more air. Exhale, release, relax, cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift the butt off the ground. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, slowly with control. Release down, all the way down on the ground. Let's go for either legs up to the sky, hold here, or for the shoulders. Today we're quite late for the schedule, so we're having a really quick one. So if you want to enjoy it after the class, I recommend you to do a bit of inversions, putting legs over the head, by the wall. You can open up the legs to the sides, have a butterfly, do any kind of movements with the legs, back and forward. Explore your legs, explore your balance. It's easier if you do it by the wall, then you don't have to worry about supporting your back. Just go by the wall, bring the legs up, and just enjoy the posture, inversion. That said, let's bring your legs down on the ground, sit up into the cross leg position, and then second to last position, Yoga Mudra, inhalation, arms go back behind the back, open up the chest, look up, exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, sit up to the seated position. Let's do 2 quick rounds of the breath exercise. So we inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. 2 times. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. One more time in a row, and then straight into Savasana. Inhale. Once you're done with your round, lay down on the ground into the final relaxation pose, Savasana. 5 minutes, relaxing. First of all, relax your body. Release all the tension in all the muscles you might have. Separate your feet, hip width apart. Open up the palms over to the sky. Palms open. Bring your shoulders away from ears. Relax. Tuck your chin slightly inwards so the neck is straight line, same as the spine. Once you're done finding the nice, relaxing, comfortable position, go through all of your body and make sure there's no part left behind. Haven't noticed, neglected to relax. Especially pay attention to the legs, to the hips, chest, shoulders, and the facial muscles. Relax the forehead, eyes, and return to the normal breathing. Once you're comfortably relaxed, start shifting your focus from your physical body over to the breathing. So just focus on the breath, how you inhale and how you exhale. Try to notice as many details as you can. How deep you inhale, how deep you exhale. How much energy you spend on inhaling and how much energy you spend on exhaling. How warm air enters the lungs and how warm air exits your lungs through your nose. How deep comes inside and how deep exits. And most importantly, spend this time relaxing, observing yourself, and trying not to engage your usual fears, doubts, worries, excitements, all the exciting ideas flowing inside, urging you to engage them. Just for a couple of minutes more, try to release them and relax your body more and more, sinking, melting, heavier onto the ground, observing your breath, enjoying silence of your mind. shift your focus from your breath over to the body. Start moving the fingers and toes, exiting Savasana. Do a nice little stretch here. Then roll on to the right side of the body. Stay there as long as you need to relax. Slowly bring the heart rate up, and whenever you're ready, sit up to the easy seated position. Cross legs, open chest, straight spine. Find your way up. Bring your palms facing upwards on the knees to receive inspiration, or face them down on the ground to receive grounding. Choose your variation today. Ask your body what it needs at the moment. And first of all, observe how do you feel after the practice. Observe your body. Observe your mind. And observe your feelings. Try to connect the three together and express gratitude towards yourself for finding time to practice, to dedicate for yourself. Now let's close the practice chanting mantra Om, which consists of 3 sounds: A, O, and I. With inhalation, bring the arms above the head, bring them together in a prayer position. Exhale, bring them down onto the chest, pray position. Inhale, prepare. Express gratitude toward yourself once more. Open up the eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me for this class. Hope you enjoyed it and it was exactly what you needed today. If you liked it, thumbs up, share this posts, these videos with your friends, invite them over to my classes, comment, let them know how you feel. And always, I accept donations if you find a value in my classes. Please support me. I have one more question to ask you. I'm considering opening up some Zoom classes in evenings, so let me know if you're interested, and if you are, let me know which time would be more comfortable for you, more useful. With that said, I wish you a very nice day, happy Monday, or any other day if you're watching later on the week. Enjoy the day, and see you in the next one.